Alright, so today we are going to be editing the picture of these three handsome guys together on the iPhone. So I took this particular picture with the portrait mode on my iPhone. So the first thing you want to do is go to edit here, and it is going to show you portrait. That's the first thing you're going to see. So I want to reduce the aperture so that the background becomes more blurry. And you see this yellow box, wherever you put it, that is where your focus will stay. So make sure it is on the person. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is to go to adjust. The last photo edit we did, we used a filter. So today we are not going to use any filters. We're going to edit it straight up. So the first thing I'm going to do is to reduce the highlights. Alright, so when we reduce the highlights of this picture, the reason why we're reducing the highlights is because this picture was taken under hot sun. So the highlight is definitely too much. So the next thing I want to do on this picture is to increase the brilliance a little bit. So I'm going to introduce light back into some of the colors. Alright, so the exposure, we're going to leave it alone for now. Let's go to shadows and turn it up a little bit. The picture is already looking nice. Now let's go to contrast and leave it for now. Brightness, leave it for now. Let's go to black point, leave it for now. What we are looking for is saturation. So let's increase the saturation a little bit so that some colors will come in there. Alright, that is fine. Now for vibrance, the last picture I edited, I did not increase vibrance, but I'm going to be increasing vibrance for this one because I want the color of the sky to pop out. So when you increase the vibrance, you notice the blue sky pops out and it does not affect your picture. So if you increase vibrance and you notice that the color is too much, go back to saturation and reduce it. Alright, so I like the look of it now. So for warmth, if you take it backward, it's going to look more blue. If you take it forward, it's going to look more orange. So but I think that we should leave that, or should we just add a little bit of blue? Let's add a little bit of blue. Now for tints, if you take it backward, it's going to look green. If you take it forward, it's going to look purple. So we don't want that. Let's just add a little bit of tint to it. 6 is fine. Sharpness, leave it. Definition, I'm going to leave it for this picture. Noise reduction, I'm going to add a little bit. You don't add it too much, your picture will start looking blurry. Alright, so now let's go back to the things we left the other time. Black point, if you increase black, it is going to increase the black in the picture. I don't want that. And if you reduce it, it's going to reduce the black. But then we can reduce it a little bit and add contrast to compensate for it. Now look at what that does. Alright, so for this picture, if you ask me, I think we have a very good result already. Let's go back to our highlight and reduce it even further. So let's see the before and after. Just tap on your screen, before, after, before, after. If eventually you have more than one picture that you took on the same day, you can simply come here and you see copy edit. And when you copy it, you can go back and select other pictures that you took on the same day and paste the edit. So if you come here and you say paste edit, it is going to paste the editing you just did on that one on the new picture that you clicked on paste edit for. So I took the picture with the portrait mode on my iPhone and it still came out very nice, even though we have 3 people in the picture. The background was very blurry and the 3 of them were in focus. So I don't joke with my portrait mode. I use this almost all of the time, especially when I'm taking pictures of people.